Have you ever laid in bed at 3 a.m., replaying a conversation from 5 years ago? It feels inescapable. You aren't just thinking, you are trapped in a mental simulator that refuses to shut down. Welcome to the Neuroscience of Overthinking. Today, we decode the biological error occurring in your prefrontal cortex. Most people think overthinking is a sign of intelligence. In reality, it is a maladaptive survival mechanism gone rogue. Let's look at the science. When you overthink, you are activating the default mode network, or DMN. The DMN is designed for self-reflection. But in the 21st century, it has become a torture chamber for your focus. It's a feedback loop. You worry about the problem, which causes stress, which triggers more worry to solve the stress. But here is the truth. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a life-threatening predator and an awkward email. To your brain, uncertainty is dangerous. So it fills the gaps with worst-case scenarios. This is why you feel physically exhausted after a day of sitting still. Your brain burned all your glucose on hypothetical failures. So, how do we break the cycle? The first step is naming the monster. Psychologists call this cognitive diffusion. You must stop seeing thoughts as fact. When you have a thought, label it. Say to yourself, I am currently having the thought that I am a failure. By adding those words, you create distance. You are now the observer, not the participant in the panic. The second step is the 5-minute containment rule. Tell your brain it can worry, but only at a scheduled time. If you try to suppress the thought, you trigger the ironic process theory. The more you try not to think, the more you do. So don't suppress, schedule. Write the worry down at 4 p.m., then walk away. Your brain is a prediction engine. It craves data, not loops. Give it concrete tasks to process. When the loop starts, ask, is this actionable? If the answer is no, the thought is just mental noise. This isn't about being happy all the time. It's about being functional in the present moment. The neuroplasticity of your brain allows you to build new pathways. You can literally wire yourself to be calmer. It takes time. You are rewiring decades of conditioned thought patterns. Be patient. Every time you catch yourself overthinking, that's a victory. You just engaged your prefrontal cortex. Don't let your mind bully you. You are the architect of your focus, not a victim of your biology. Stop the loop. Reclaim your day. Start right now by letting that next thought pass without judgment. If you found this deeply helpful, subscribe. We're decoding the human mind one video at a time. Remember, the silence you're looking for is already within you. You just need to quiet the noise to find it.